Hi everyone, this is Henrietta coming to you from a very warm Chicago day. It is 100 degrees here. So I am quite warm, as you can see from my flushed face, but I felt like going ahead and giving you a great tip. And the title of my little teaching today is, why do we not dig deep into our intuitions? Why do we not go the extra mile? Some of us just wait until they come to us, and then we'll only follow the ones that are, very direct feeling. But we get a lot of intuitions that are, first they feel good, and then a moment later they feel bad. So I wanted to do a sort of psychological excavation, certainly of myself. I can tell you that I will get an intuition. I got an intuition the other day, that even though I had no appointment to go and get a new driver's license because mine was actually stolen, I just had a feeling that if I showed up at one particular Secretary of State's office, that I would get it. Long story short, I did get it, but that's another story. The point is that when I was driving there over to the Chicago West facility, I checked in with my vibes again, and it was feeling a little constricted. I still felt like I was going to get it, but there was going to be some problems. And then I instantly was like, oh shoot, I just do not want to know that I'm not going to get this driver's license. Now, long story short, I did get it. Don't want to go into it now, but I thought, let's explore this. So one of the reasons we don't dig deep into our intuitions is because we don't want to be disappointed. I don't know about you, but I take disappointment very hard. I'm not able to brush it off. I hate the feeling of it in my body. It really gives me the heebie-jeebies and makes me want to eat something sweet. And so I want to avoid it as much as possible. So then I went a little bit further and I thought, well, what are some of the underlying beliefs here? So one of my problems is I do like to get my way. Even though I've been shown many times that the universe has a better plan or a better timing, or that I'm going to have to pivot a little bit. So again, looking underneath that, like, why is it so hard for me to let go and think of a new plan? Because intuition can be all about flexibility and just believing in yourself to be flexible enough that you've got what it takes, that you've got that flexibility. So I uncovered 3 negative beliefs that I want to share with you, that I know that I'm going to change. And I've already proven to myself that I've changed. Number 1 is I believe I won't know how to do the pivot. So getting back to my Secretary of State, sorry, I'm really sweaty, but I'm going to believe that I can do this, sweaty or not. I believe I won't know how. I won't know how to pivot. And then my intuition said, well, yeah, there's going to be some problems and you might have to talk your way out of a few things, which I did. But you will know when the moment comes. It even says that in the Bible. The Holy Spirit's going to give you the words when that tricky moment comes. So that's number 1. You will know what to say. You will know how to be persuasive. You have what it takes. So that's the first negative belief. Number 2, oh boy, I won't have enough time. I'll tell you, as a single mother who has successfully raised her 2 children, who are both in college, I'm so proud of them. They're doing so well with their part-time jobs. It really did all work out. But I was always a person, when they were younger, who was getting a lot of bright ideas from my intuition about saving time. Because I was not going to be one of these beaten down, miserable single mothers. I wanted to be the kind of mother who could definitely have a great job and definitely have a lot of fun. So I always made sure that I did things in very, very efficiently. And my moon in Virgo was like, we can be more efficient here. So my negative belief is I do not have enough time. Now, the point is that really, so let's unpack this negative belief, okay? We cannot control time in certain ways. The fact is, it is what it is. If we find out that something is going to take longer, or that we haven't reached our goal when we thought we would, it just is what it is. That doesn't mean that we're not going to reach the goal. So having said we can't control time, I believe that if we are in our heart, our intuition, our hope, our optimism, which we get by not controlling things when we have to pivot, we actually do create magic with time. I mean, Einstein already proved that time can behave very mysteriously. And I believe it behaves mysteriously when we are just simply in our flow, not creating resistance with negative thoughts. So I don't know about you, but I mean, I have experienced things that should take a long time, taking a very short time. I'm sure you have too. So anyway, I think I said there were 3 negative beliefs, but there's actually only 2. I won't know how to pivot. Number 2, I won't have enough time. These beliefs are simply not true. So getting back to why we do not dig deep into our intuitions, now I hope the next time you get a vibe or a hunch or a hit where you're just kind of not sure, or you just have to keep checking in, or you have to talk it out and see what feels right for you, that you will not be afraid to do that anymore, because you know that you can handle disappointment that comes up, because disappointment really is an illusion. We thought our situation would go one way. It's, for whatever reason, going another way, and we have what it takes to just simply deal with it. The other thing I would say is expect some surprises that you initially do not like to come your way, and just expect them. And I think that might take the edge off the disappointment. All right. I will talk to you again soon from very warm Chicago. Bye-bye.